the first one, and that ties the game up.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Ellis is checked in for Andrew Bogut. Austin also with the sub. Rush is checked in.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now here's Garnett to take the lead, and the shot goes in.
Not shying away from the moment, coming up in a big way.
The Bulls shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Rose goes in from 13 feet. It's in.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Oh, good on the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up to the Celtics. They trail by one. Here's Garnett. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. I'll tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
It's a one-point game. Here's the floater. Garnett.
We saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Another chance here. Oh, Garnett. Aggressive.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
17-foot shot away. The shot is good.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Rondo against Rose. Rondo looking around. Now Garnett. The three goes down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Bulls call timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for three to win it or send it to overtime with the two. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot. Two or three.
shot, but they may take a second look at it.
The previous play is under review.
Here, the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The process getting better and faster over the years.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, what a play inside.
Boy, right now, it's really tough to stop Rose.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. To take the lead, Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pierce against Johnson. Noah with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And so they foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Johnson beyond the arc. Down it goes for three.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Rose against Rondo. Floats one up. It's in there.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Good. Lays it right in there.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Pierce against Johnson. Now Allen shoots the three. No good there.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Rondo. Five to shoot. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Garnett pulls it down.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Rose goes.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's Allen. Rondo scanning the floor. Kevin Garnett. It's off.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Rose attacking, and it's good.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
20 feet away. That does not go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Celtics trail by 5. Allen fires. And get the three.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Strong move off the glass.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Pierce is double. Allen outside. Knocks down the three.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Bulls leading by 4. And it's Rose penetrating. Plays it in off the window.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Here's Garnett. Noah with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
2 points. That one goes. Now the Bulls with it. And an intentional foul right there. Double team on Rose. Throws it down. What an assist!
Like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Chicago. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Good.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries the deep ball.
Ice water in his veins. Pierce wants the ball when the game's on the line because he knows he can deliver.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
With the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yeah, got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I got me a check, I got a check. Yeah. Now I'm like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got
Miller. It's James atop the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bogut's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Miller against Rose. Pass to LeBron.
Work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Andre Miller.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's James. Drilled from 11 feet out. LeBron's got 37.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And here's Miller, following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. Summers kicks to James. To the inside. Here's Haslam. The shot missing. Nice D from Bogut. And here's Ellis for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, one thing about Monte Ellis, he is a volume shooter now. Somebody who's going to take a high number of shots. But he's a player, because of that, that can get on a run quickly as well.
Now here's LeBron. James jackhammers it down.
How about the power finish?
Bulls trail by 10. Takes the 3, and down goes the 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's James. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. It's off target.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Got it!
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
The Bulls call timeout. Mike Miller's checked in for DeJuan Summers. And Chicago also making a switch. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
James connects from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Bulls trail by 9. Noah with a screen on Miller. Again, what an avalanche!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And good that time.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And another one.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
Miller with a screen on Rose. Miller surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, until that final buzzer sounds, you've got to treat every possession.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
What a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Taj Gibson's checked in for X. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Fires from way outside, and it's off. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Puts up the 3. That's off. And so it's Miami winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
In fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being
But you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Can't use the peace of mind. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. Can't use the peace of mind.
ready for this problem. Mama always taught me, you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe?
LeBron against Johnson. Now here's James. D right on him. No good from three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
LeBron carving out space inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And he banks the layup in.
Gotta be crafty in close.
It's James. Here comes LeBron. Oh, the dunk.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Rose. 18 feet out. Count it.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Johnson against James. Here's the call on James Johnson. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Ellis comes in for Kyle Korver. James fires. And the three misses.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
James absolutely owning the inside.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Count it!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
One shot. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game. It's James. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Assistant, LeBron James.
And Chicago has possession. Not that time. It won't go.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So it's Chicago winning this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out their seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode need a big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode need a big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big ring. Go.
Yeah, that's how we roll. She wearing a Rolex, Polo's moving cold, and I'm on that grown flex. I bet you that they fold. These made some bold threats. I'm living by that code, Technicolor coat like I'm Joseph. She's in a robe, she's in a robe. I'm gonna get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast, mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo, I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO, booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your way home with Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, I that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs, talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay, washing up. She's trying to get my details these times, I'm trying to watch that. On the beach chilling out with Shorty, she ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking a while just float. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, they curl them nails and go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to Carbone. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days, man, them a off-road.
Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap yeah on the low like Hunters doing no. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash out, said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro like Snoop, gave him a beard and the case was. Can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was frying, he bun that burger. But don't get twisted, even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put on big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And they know that I come from Toxteth, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like Liston. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Usman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing cause he had a till I ticked them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on the M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still wanna look out, thinks I'm gone cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent. Something I didn't even know was innocent. Bike some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi dress, see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, they're just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face weak, fresh home out. Adapt up quick and I'm patting up fast. Better watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap yeah on the low like Hunters doing no. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash out, said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro like Snoop, gave him a beard and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was frying, he bun that burger.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban